Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Washington.
We're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Harris, no good. And here is Doncic, and it's Exum in the corner. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Washington against Embiid, and the basket is good.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
And a wide open hook for Irving. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Over Maxey. They get it again. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Irving against Oubre. Irving passes to Exum. Bucket is good.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. That one off the back iron and out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Oubre outside. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Maxey into the lane.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And that one's good. Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey finds Harris. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Embiid with it. Now defended by Exum. Yep, it counts.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Lowry against Irving. Gafford kicks to Washington. Doncic with a screen on Lowry. Irving. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Maxey against Doncic. Embiid, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Exum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Exum's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
On the wing, Irving fires the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
Kyrie Irving.
8 points for him.
3 points.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Outside Lowry. Embiid is at the elbow. Embiid punches it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Maxey against Irving. Washington sets the pick for Exum. He takes it in and finished off by Exum.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And it's Lowry penetrating, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lowry kicks to Harris. There's the dish to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Back to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
So Doncic will go to the free throw line.
First team foul.
That one on Maxey.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Never lacking confidence, zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Embiid finds Maxey, takes the three, and the dunk by Embiid.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Embiid, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. The feed to Embiid. He goes up again. Rebounded by Gafford.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic finds Washington. Back to Doncic. Shoots the three. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 7. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Stolen by Washington.
Philadelphia foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Now here's Hardy. Payne covering. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green. Hardaway is out there with Harden. Then there's Powell. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knocked loose. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Credit Melton's quick hands and smart. He gets the ball and then moves it up court.
The Mavericks leading. Lively the pass to Green. Here's Harden. Pass to Lively. Basket good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
They set the screen. Hardaway. Here's Lively, and that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And he drives in.
Found the lane, sniffed that rack. Melton cleared for takeoff.
Green against Hield. Lively the pass to Hardy. Fires top of the key. And it's Dallas with another. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Payne finds Bamba. The Mavericks pull it in.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And that one's good. Green.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
They kick out to Hield. Hield with a screen on Powell. Back to Hield. Outside for Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Hardaway. A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas leading by 7. The pass to Lively. Stolen by Bamba. And the shot goes in. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Green dishes to Powell. Back to Green. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen for Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game.
Boy, the quick feet and long strides of Batum, especially lethal in the open court.
Melton against Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Hield finds Bamba. Hield against Green. Hield, the pass to Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Payne. Doncic kicks to Exum. Back to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Inside, kicks it out to Maxey. No one near him. That one a little long.
You know, you love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Mavericks on top, leading by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Ari out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. For this screen on Lowry. Back to Gafford. And here's Washington outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey attacking, and that one is good.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Doncic looking it over. Doncic with a screen for Exum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The assist goes to
Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Maxey with the drive. Harris inside, guarded by Doncic. Embiid wide open. Hands it from downtown. Embiid's got 20 points.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Passes it to Washington. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving passes to Gafford. Washington kicks to Doncic. And then Washington with the dunk.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tobias Harris. Pass to Washington. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Exum kicks to Doncic. The pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Doncic. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. His coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mavericks leading by 8. Out left to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Count that one.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here is a screen on Gafford. A good look from Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Doncic. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Irving against Maxey. Here's the 3. Exum sets a screen for Doncic. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
A 3 ball. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Now, Doncic, the 3. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kelly.
And shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Maxey, that's good.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Embiid's shot is good.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Lowry. Here's Murray, outside for Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Nice work defensively, meeting them up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Embiid. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harris with it. Checked by Murray. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Embiid. Wide open look. Yep, that one's good. Embiid's got 6 points.
And he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Jokic passes to Watson. Shot clock at 5. The shake. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, BA, we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Caldwell Pope to stop the run, and he drives in, and the layup is good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And here's Jokic. Here's Murray. Porter a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Maxey with a screen on Murray. Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. Give him 8 points now. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Porter hits them both. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Embiid a screen on Caldwell Pope. Maxey, it's good.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, BA, he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Embiid passes to Harris. Here's Oubre. And hammers it home over the D.
Such an unselfish guy. Harris gives it away without hesitation.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Jokic. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harris misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Porter with the steal.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Murray, no good on that one. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Pass to Harris. And that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And look, Harris is a tough player. A little defense, that's not going to scare him off of going inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Outside Porter. Jokic in the post. Covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop him.
There's a screen. Payne with it. Now Porter defending. Bamba finds Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Bamba. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Payne. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. It's stolen.
Philadelphia foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Oh, and there's Tobias Harris making a fantastic play. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Philadelphia foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his third personal foul.
That's good from Porter.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Porter the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Outside Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Great D that time from Jokic. He can't get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Najee in at the 5.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Melton attacking. Healed for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Bamba. Second shot opportunity. Count that one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
He takes it in. Payne with a double. Najee passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Payne. Batum sets a screen. Pass to Bamba. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver, leading by 5. Najee, good.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
That one's good for 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Jackson surveying the D. Holiday up top. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Payne. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Payne finds Hield. Here's Bamba. Melton with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Batum gets the bucket.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Denver in the lead. Jackson outside. Gordon on the wing. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia.
Now into the lineup for your 76er.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Najee sets a screen. And Holiday powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson against Payne. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Outside Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Denver, Justin.
Holiday hits them both. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Reed. Here's Payne. Back to Reed. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The drive by Jackson. Blocked. Holiday against Melton. Now Batum. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Melton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Steps back. Jackson outside. Here's Najee. And here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee. At the line for
Good on the second one. Now here's Melton. Hield, a screen on Jackson. Outside Hield. Pass to Reed. Batum outside. For the tie. Back to Reed. And he hits it to tie the game. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Batum gets the bucket.
At this stage of his career, Batum has seen every type of defense. This experience helping him finish on the coverage.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 4. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Jokic. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Porter finds Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
Murray. 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Maxey with the drive. Embiid. And rejected. Here's Watson. He's guarded by Lowry. Embiid with a steal. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Maxey passes to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and every season Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. This one for 3. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
I mean, with his 3-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates. And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Murray against Lowry. Pass to Watson. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Embiid is screen on Murray. Now here's Embiid. Back to Lowry. Here's Embiid from behind the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4 seconds left in the game. There's the drive. Count it!
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And the 76ers with possession. Maxey against Jokic. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. The rebound by Murray. Watson passes to Murray. Porter looks it over. They set a pick. And then Porter with the dunk.
Jr.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. So the Nuggets win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our...
In these two backcourt doors, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off his shot. Watson's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And Jokic throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before. To fall short, but with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Shoots. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jokic slams it in.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Doncic, here we go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Here's Watson. And contact. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, They got it right.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Murray.
2 minutes.
Here he goes, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside. And finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Exum with it. He's covered by Murray. And Gafford throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Murray against Irving. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good from Gafford.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Murray for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
Yeah, rising to the challenge, KCP often deterred by physical play, converts through the contact on that one.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic. Throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here is Doncic. He has 6. Now the pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving drives in. A special move before the shot. Irving's got 9.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford into the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second one.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Irving finds Exum. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. It's Jokic, top of the key. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Jokic way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Jokic has got 17 now.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jokic rising up.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Driving inside. Washington passes to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Back to Washington. Exum deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Offline with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 4. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Dallas moving it around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Watson, guarded by Powell. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Powell sends a screen for Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
The assist.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Irving a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. That shot misses. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Porter against Washington. Murray scanning the floor. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 15 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington inside. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Hardy passes to Lively. Driving to the basket. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Holiday against Hardaway. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Holiday against Hardaway. Holiday, the pass to Najee. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jackson, a screen on Powell. After Najee. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 7. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Green. Passes it to Hardy.
Mavericks foul. Hardy. First personal foul.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Jackson. And Lively pulls it down. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Green drives in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass. Turn those second chance opportunities into points.
To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Najee. The shake. Jams it in off the great move.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
Hardy passes to Lively. And that one, good. Lively's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the basket by Jackson.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. From past the arc. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hardy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Najee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
They kick it out to Green. The pass to Lively. And here's Hardy, guarded by Jackson. Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for Dwight Powell. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Denver leading by 4. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Holiday. 56 seconds left in the third. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. And he lays it straight in. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes to Lively. Down to Hardaway. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a proof. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
First team foul.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Exum in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Washington kicks to Exum. Pass to Pop. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got himself on the board with three there.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Washington with it. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Washington with the screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And then Washington with the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Watson. Here's Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Watson. Covered by Irving. 5 on the clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Exum sets a screen for Doncic. Doncic to the rack. Powell the pass to Irving. Driving the lane. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Here's Murray. Count that bucket. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Washington kicks to Exum.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Here's the three.
2 minutes.
Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic, and he converts the layup. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Washington finds Powell. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. .124 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. And the pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic dishes to Powell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic a screen. Inside, Powell with the steal. On its way from Irving for 2, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Passes it to Jokic. Kicks it to Watson. Murray outside. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew,
We'll see. Tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maxey. Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Here he goes. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Irving, that's good.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Irving against Maxey. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Melton.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Exum to the right side. Outside Irving. And there's the screen. And there's the lob.
Tell you what, I can watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him.
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Melton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Now here's Irving. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Irving against Maxey. And the shot's good by Irving.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Pass to Embiid. Irving against Maxey. Back to Embiid. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. For three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
Maxey against Irving. The kick out to Maxey. Harris a screen. Back to Embiid. Harris down low. He's guarded by Irving. And the bucket is good.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And stolen by Melton. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Back to Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Here's Irving. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Sixers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. In the paint, Luka!
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Melton finds Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Back to Embiid from deep. And the 76ers another three.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And the shot goes in. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. It's good. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Previous plays at the line for Dallas.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Melton passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Deflected! And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 9 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Maxey finds Embiid. Out to Harris. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Harris solid at maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus.
Pass to Exum. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic driving in, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's Exum, stolen by Melton. Outside Maxey to the middle. Out to Harris. Doncic against Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Right side Maxey, down low. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the half. Embiid. And the layup is good. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Right wing. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. Melton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out. He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
For three, Hardaway buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
If he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and make it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He's been an And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here. Today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Josh Green out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Batum, pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. It's Powell on the wing. No good on the 3. The Sixers leading, and he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you. Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Here's Reed. Out to Lowry. Pass to Payne. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the 76ers call time here. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, BA. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Hardy. And he converts the layup. Hardy's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payne finds Hield. Here's Reed. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to Reed. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks trailing on the wing. Green. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the basket by Hield.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Now Gafford. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and the three-pointer goes. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Powell with it, and it's Payne picking him up for 3. Hardy. Batum pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Hield.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Hardy. Out to Powell. Fires for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a three-point 76ers lead.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
But, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And it's Hield, missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Reid.
Philadelphia foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Hardy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron-Wade-led Heat team.
Powell with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
43 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Lowry from the arc. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
On the break. Green for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Ball stolen. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Here's Exum. Washington outside. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket! And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least
one shot.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic against Melton. The Luka 3, money.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Maxey surveys. Ooh, ripped away. Maxey against Irving. They set the pick. Pass to Lively. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And here's Embiid. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. For three, Maxey. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
It's Washington, high post. And Washington powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he lobs it up, and it's blocked by Embiid. Melton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pass to Exum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
2 minutes.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Lively grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Exum's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Drains the triple. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Here's Doncic from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Mavericks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Harris misses. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. A 12-point game. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The 76ers
pitch to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with D'Anthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Embiid. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Murray, no good. We play just over a minute here in the first. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
Over to the left wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. It's Jokic, top of the key. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Puts the move on. And they pick up 2. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Murray against Melton. Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got 5 now.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Watson, the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
The Nuggets moving the ball around, and Jokic slings it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Maxey finds Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. There's the screen. Murray kicks to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. Embiid from outside. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Here's Porter, and the shot is good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, and Jokic slams it in.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Conley drops it off to the roller.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got D'Anthony Melton. Batum's out there with Oubre. Then there's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at center. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And that one's good by Porter.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the free ball look easy.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The kick out to Porter. And again, it's Denver.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Murray, a screen on Maxey. No problems knocking that one down. Watson's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
And it's Murray penetrating. Caldwell Pope pass to Watson. Here's the screen. Caldwell Pope outside. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter inside. Covered by Oubre. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 2 on the clock. Watson dishes to Murray. Deflected by Melton.
76ers ball.
'76ers trailing. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray, a screen on Maxey.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Embiid wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Watson has it in the corner. Murray is surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Watson, the pass to Murray. Inside, Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbia, but trust me.
Here's Embiid. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. 32 points for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shots. So right now he's feasting.
We've got Gordon, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Batum passes to Reed. Good on the bucket. Reed's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the 76ers.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
And Holiday kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Magic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, there's playmaking ability and there's a willingness to attack the basket, and Jackson good at orchestrating that pick and roll.
Reed dishes to Heel. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Bamba inside. He's against Gordon.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
For Philadelphia, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force print out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Najee. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. He gets it in there.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Holiday, a screen on Lowry. Jackson passes to Holiday. Back to Jackson. Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
And it's denied. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside for Lowry. Now the pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And the 76ers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Lowry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 8. To the paint, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Reed the pass to Hield. Kicks it to Bamba. Hield sets the pick for Bamba. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the middle. Gordon the pass to Brown. Holiday looking over the floor. To the paint. Reed with the steal. Seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bamba. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Back to Jackson. And there's the drive. Outside out. 13 now for the Nuggets.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Harris. Melton kicks to Embiid. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Embiid's got 34.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Embiid knocks it home from distance.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Embiid against Jokic. Charity stripe shot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Melton's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Melton passes to Embiid over Jokic, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Embiid, no good.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Jokic slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Watson's shot is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Denver.
And Watson has it in the corner. On the wing, Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the left wing. Good D by Embiid. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Takes a three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Batum with the steal. Three-pointer by Embiid. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 46 points.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Here to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at small forward. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the three. Drops in the three.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And it's Irving off the drive. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Murray. Jokic passes to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Washington. Back to Jokic. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Watson. Murray with it. Irving picks him up. A nice shot by Watson.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for three. He buries it from three. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Watson. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Irving against Murray. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Pass to Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Back to Jokic. And Gafford with the block. Murray against Doncic. Now Gafford. Inside. Outside for Irving. Back to Gafford. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Denver. Caldwell Pope. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Washington. Pass to Exum. Now Doncic. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Porter. Kicks it to Doncic. And there's a pick. Washington outside. Here's Exum. Still no points. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Murray. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Doncic passes to Washington. And the shot goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray against Irving. puts up a three. Offensive board. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Count it. Irving's got 9 points.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Outside Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board. Washington passes to Doncic. 2 points. That one goes.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. Pass to Exum. Gafford with a screen on Porter. On the take.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Murray. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. And it's Watson missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. To the paint. Another shot. Here's Exum. Outside Irving. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Murray deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Watson. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. It's good. And And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Here's Watson. Jokic up top. Outside Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Irving. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside for Irving. Washington passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Here's Jokic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Gets it up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Josh Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Lively in at the center position. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Najee set to screen. And Holiday powers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Lively, and he dunks it down.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Jackson. For 3, Hardaway doesn't go for him. The Nuggets trail. Let's go with a 3. No good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Powell passes to Hardy. Back to Powell. Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Najee sets a screen. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Hardaway. Here's Lively. Outside, Green.
Denver foul. Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Gordon with a steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Najee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Zeke Najee. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. To the middle. Here's Powell. Up and in on the layup. Powell's got 5.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Jackson surveying the D. Najee sets a screen. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Out to Gordon. Outside Holiday. Screen by Gordon. And Holiday, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. On the wing, Green. Crafty move. The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Najee passes to Brown. Najee sets a screen from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
3, Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer. Murray
against Irving. Outside Murray. To tie it up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Outside Irving. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's good. 2 points.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Kicks it to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Murray. Doncic. No, stopping him. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
At the line for one.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Murray. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Doncic passes to Irving. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 24.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
On the wing, Porter. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. Jokic with it. Throw it down, Nikola.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And it's Irving off the drive. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Irving against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. Unloads. Mavericks with the rebound. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter from outside. It's not going to go for him. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 6-point Dallas lead.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Carefully and drive home safely.